Hey everybody, this is Mick, maker of Gummy World and so many other interesting things right now. Finally taking a bit of a break from the whole Godot Steam tutorial and stuff and trying to get back to it. Figured, it probably wouldn't hurt me to start making a devlog now and then. Especially in this wonderful weather we're now getting. Spending all day cleaning house, polish a few antiques that have gotten dusty, and note that I duly need to replace that poor webcam at this point. It's served me a long time. I think I can take care of that. In any case, we all got some interesting news recently on the game development front. Now, me personally, my game development goes back to literally the first few programs I ever made. It was kind of why I got involved in it in the first place. It's hardly the only thing I've done. But many people got started around, say, Unity 5, Unity 4 days, some time ago. And back then, we had one guy who puts together absolute champions of presentations called Brackeys, who was happy to walk us through how it all happened. Now, me, I had experience with source code of many different kinds, but that doesn't mean I have all the ideas either. There are plenty of talented people out there who are entirely new to it, and he gave them a booster into figuring out how all of these complicated processes, in step-by-step manners, whether you're trying to make a 2D platformer or procedural generation or anything else, actually work. And while it doesn't exactly make you a world-class expert on them to have taken one tutorial, hardly saying that I am, but it is an essential first step. Then a few years ago, he kind of disappeared for a little while. And obviously, it's been a very busy few years. Don't get me wrong, I used to use Unity myself all the time. First game I ever actually published was Unity 6, maybe? It might have been 5. No, 6 is the new one. It was definitely 5. Released on Android. It was after my wife had a shoulder injury and she was recovering, so I just went ahead and popped one together for her. Anyway, Brackeys is back recently, which is kind of exciting, especially given all the drama we've been dealing with such things as Unity's runtime fee. I still don't know how they're going to get away with that, and so forth, and the explosion on the open source front. And let me tell you guys, I have always been a fan of open source. What are you talking about? Cut it out, kitten. And we've had evidence that it can work for us time and time again. Sometimes it's a little slow to start, but Blender is now used by Hollywood for some productions, just not exclusively. And that's fine, that was never the idea. Godot has taken off like a rocket. I know there's plenty of naysayers left out there, but come on guys, get with the time. Now we've got things like O3DE coming up and so on, and it's really excited to have him back because I feel like we're seeing a resurgence of a need for people to understand how these devices work under the hood. I'm hoping to start making some tutorial videos myself too on some more niche topics. As an example, I've been playing around a lot with Gimmick lately, which is an awesome video and image mesh and even volumetric editor as a scripting language, and it's really cool. So hopefully I'll have something together like that soon. We're all patiently watching Brackeys with bated breath right now. I may not need it, but I'm probably going to watch his first few tutorials anyway, simply because I'm really interested to see what this guy brings to the table. Whew. Beyond that, it's been a lot of shader work lately, and I just produced a new music track for my game today. That took a little while. I'm not 100% sure I'm done yet. I feel like it could use a little bit of ambience in the background. You put these things down for a while, and you start to slip a bit. But beyond that, I guess that's everything going on my front. I hope you're all great. Soon enough, I should have Steam store availability for Gummy World, so y'all can start wish listing it. And I really do appreciate any kind of interaction on here. You can check out the rest of that on my other videos. Like and subscribe if you like this. It actually helps me a lot for exposure. Even if you like it a little bit, I appreciate it. and I will catch you all around.